What I find that is really important along this journey is to have perseverance and passion. I think those two things for my journey were very important. I think especially in science, there's a lot of failures and there's a lot of trials, and you really need to push through to be able to make it, to achieve your goal. My name is Rochelle Niemeyer. I'm CSO within Nostics, and I'm 28 years old. Urinary tract infections are one of the main causes of outpatient infections. And if you go to the doctor, you have symptoms. The doctor uses empirical treatment, so doesn't know what you have yet, but already prescribes you with antibiotics. And currently there's a lot of misuse and overuse of antibiotics. So this is where Nostics comes in. We develop a direct urinary tract infection test that is able to identify the bacteria directly from the urine sample within 15 minutes. So therefore, the GP or the doctor can immediately analyze your sample and actually prescribe you antibiotics if it's really necessary. I actually always wanted to be a doctor, actually a surgeon, because I thought that's the closest to helping people directly. So I went to Cambodia in 2012 to do volunteer work in hospital, and I looked around and I thought, okay, lack of equipment, lack of medicine, lack of medical support. And I thought I need to come back and help out here. But unfortunately, I didn't get into med school because of these numerous fixes. So that's why I studied nanobiology at the Technical University in Delft and at the Erasmus Medical Center. I was intrigued with the complexity of living systems, and using methods of physics, we can analyze complex parts of living systems. We've raised 7 million euros so far. It has been difficult sometimes because you're always raising, for example. So in a medtech, you're not already very quick in the market. It takes time. You need to develop the product. You need regulate certification for your product, for a medical device. So this can take a long time before you get the approval and before you are there. So you're quite dependent on funding all the time. There's a lot of consumables and lab equipment that you need. The nanotechnology is quite complicated, but of course the people that we hire, we have a lot of expertise and great people in our team. We are with 26 employees at the moment, and we are still growing. We just built our own lab in Amsterdam, so I think those are the most costly things within the company. So we did our first pre-submission for the FDA, and we just last week received our feedback for that. So we have an idea now how our regulatory path will be, and that will be challenging as well and difficult, but it's something that we are totally up for. This product will be a game changer and add value, so we hope to be a breakthrough technology. The most challenging part, there are a lot of them. I think dealing with failures and being able to push through so that the team will follow you. I mean, we've had challenges and then you have to make decisions and push through. I think, how can we solve those things in other ways? Like, it reminds me a bit of my tennis coach. I had a lesson where he says, okay, you're 5 games behind. What now? Like, you don't give up, or you're just thinking about other ways to get there. And there's like a limitless creativity that you have. So I feel very independent and limitless creative. If you don't have a passion, I think it's really difficult to get up in the morning, but it gives me energy to lead this team with different expertises in nanobiology, microbiology, and data science, and to work together on the scientific breakthrough, which is experiments and prototypes, and actually push that to work as a product for patients and really to reduce antimicrobial resistance.